Hello and welcome to today's exercise of the day video. Today we're going to work on our standing hip opener. So this is a balance challenge. You can see that I have no mat here. I have lots of space around me. I've also got a wall. So if you think your balance is going, you may need a little bit of support with your balance. You might want to be near to a wall or a kitchen counter. Or you could use a sturdy chair for support alternatively. Okay. So I've got a lot of space around me. I don't need a mat for this one. I'm going to start in my standing setup position. So I want my feet to be hip distance apart. I'm going to start them together. Step my heels out, step my toes out, so I've got feet hip distance apart. Standing nice and tall. I want you to shrug your shoulders up to your ears and roll them down your back. You might want to take some lovely deep breaths in and out as you do this, easing out any tension you feel in your shoulders. Let's do that 2 more times. Lovely, leaving our shoulders back and down. Take a moment to think about your abdominals. You want them to be lightly engaged. Take a moment to think about your pelvic floor. You want that to be lightly engaged as well. We're going to start with some heel lifts. So keep your toes nice and grounded. We're lifting up one heel at a time. Lovely. Bring that back down and changing it into a double heel lift with both toes nice and grounded. You might want to exhale as you lift. Inhale to lower. Remember, at any time you can pop a hand onto a wall or onto a kitchen counter for support if you feel you need it. Lovely. Let's bring those heels back down and start picking up those knees. So we're trying to get our knees, if I turn to the side, we're trying to get our knees up to hip height. So basically we're marching on the spot. But I want you to work with your range of movement. When you're ready, I want you to lift one leg back up to hip height and hold that. So again, if I take that side on, holding that up, if it's comfortable for you, up at hip height. If you need to be a little bit lower, or if you need to tap your toe down at any time, please do. Let's lower that back down, shake it out. We're going to take it to the other side. So when you're ready, taking the other leg up to hip height. Remembering to breathe, don't hold your breath. And lower that back down. You may have found that one side was more wobblier than others, so just be aware of that. We're going to take one leg back up and we're going to take it into a hip opener. If you do need support from a wall or a counter, please use that. We're going to inhale here. We're going to exhale to take one leg back up to hip height. Take an inhale, exhale to open that out to the side. Inhale to return. We're going for 8, 2, 3. You can try with hands on the hips if you want to. 4, 5. You can also try with hands outside. 6, 7, and 8. Lovely. Lower it back down, shake everything out. You will take a lot of pressure in your supporting leg when you do it. Coming back into your into your standing setup position, taking the other leg out. Finding your balance before we go into those hip openers. This is one of the wobbly side. Exhale to open, inhale to close. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lovely. Lowering them back down, shaking that out. Now, if you do have a wall or a counter to hold on to support, I'm going to put one hand on my wall. I'm lifting up the opposite foot, pulling that in towards me for a quad stretch, taking some lovely deep breaths in and out. I'm going to lower that back down. I'm going to do it on the other side, so I'm just going to use this wall over here. Otherwise, you're looking at my bottom. Right, picking the other foot up, pulling that in towards you for a quad stretch. And relax that back down, and you're done. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's exercise of the day. I hope you'll join me again another day and our next exercise of the day.